Hello, my name is Costa. I'm an artist and I'm creating my first ever graphic novel. So I've been creating original stories and characters since I was a kid, and I'm creating this YouTube channel to share my journey as I finally bring these stories and these characters to life. Alright, so I'm currently working on a story called Dearly. It's a primarily wordless graphic novel, and it's a story that I have been developing in recent years, even though the spark of the idea actually came around 10 years ago. So here are the two main characters in my story. We got this deer character and this little baby character. Alright, so here I'm starting the first page of my graphic novel. Basically, I am starting it off traditionally pencil to paper before I put it into Procreate and combine a color study I did in Procreate with this more refined pencil drawing. I don't know if this is necessarily going to be my whole process always. I'm still learning and still experimenting, but at least for the first page where it is establishing an environment, establishing the character, and a little bit about my story. The story I'm creating is about a deer that finds a young child alone in the forest. The deer is reluctant at first and a bit cautious. Together they go on an adventure through the forest filled with fun but also danger. The story is basically about, I would say, perseverance and trust. Planning for it to have a balance of like lightheartedness and fun and humor, as well as dramatic, action-filled and emotional moments as well. Alright, so this has been my first ever YouTube video, and actually the first time I've ever shared original characters on the internet before. At least for me, I like seeing artists as they grow and as they develop and as they create. The idea that everything needs to be perfect before you begin sharing is something that has kind of tripped me up for years now. So thank you for joining me. I have a lot of art to create, a lot of stories to share, and a lot of topics to discuss. So thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one.